Greetings, HCG dieters. I got a quiz for you this morning. What do the following have in common? Beautiful, ripe strawberries, succulent, big, giant lemons, a little bit of stevia as a sweetener, and good, pure, fresh, unadulterated, distilled, and charcoal filtered water have in common? Well, I'll tell you. They all go together into a drink that I've been making since the second day of the very low calorie diet when I thought I was going to die. I noticed that in the dr-simeon protocol, it indicated that you could have the juice of an entire lemon and once a day, or through the course of the day. And I looked up, I don't remember exactly now, at the time I looked up the calories in a lemon, and I think the juice of one whole lemon has about 9 calories. I'm doing something a little unusual to make this drink, and I'll show you in just a second. It helps, I think, if you have a Vitamix, which is an excellent blender for fruit smoothies and other healthy things, because it has the power to make a frozen fruit smoothie, but probably any high-powered blender will do, but I emphasize the word high-powered, and you'll see what I mean. It's very simple. If you're going to use an entire lemon, you're going to mix with that lemon 8 strawberries, and I'm using stevia that comes in little, almost look like tiny aspirin. I think there's 200 of those tablets in this little bottle. I don't remember where I bought it, but if you're using this kind of product that has the same quantity of sweetener per tablet, I'm putting 8 of the tablets into the very powerful blender with 1 lemon and 8 strawberries. I do take the stems off the strawberries, although I think Vitamix, when they do their demos, they leave the stems on the strawberries. I take them off only because I want to clean the strawberries really well. And with the lemon, what we're going to do different is we're actually going to take a look at this. We're going to cut the lemon off, and you can use either a paring knife or a carrot peeler. And actually this one isn't quite peeled. You don't want to leave any yellow because there's oil in the yellow part of the zest and rind that's on the lemon. But you trim all that off, and then you either use the whole lemon, you can cut it up, or you can use a portion of the lemon if you want to save some lemon for some other use. Like I use it on my shrimp if I'm having shrimp sometimes. But I'll give a recipe at the end that shows it per quarter lemon what the recipe is. When you're all done, you end up with a beautiful, refreshing drink. If you're serving it to guests, you can put some of that lemon zest that you peeled off in the glass. If you're on the very low calorie diet like I am, you leave that out because there's, again, oil in that lemon skin. I'll show you later in this video a trick in terms of mixing this with fresh brewed green tea, which is a favorite thing I do in the afternoons, and I'll probably do it for a long time to come. It tastes so very, very good. Well, I hope you enjoy that drink. I know I do, and I've actually had some friends and family over and made that as something I can serve to guests and partake in some social drinking and not have to have the diet, the very low calorie diet, be in the way. When you get it all mixed up, you can put it in just an ordinary Gatorade bottle that you have left over maybe, or something like that. I wanted to say a word about sodium ascorbate, and I'll put a recipe up at the end of this video on the drink that I just showed you, but I do add myself sodium ascorbate to it, and you can buy this online from Nutribiotics. You can find their website. It's very inexpensive to get big doses of vitamin C this way. I also recommend one of these little adjustable teaspoons where you can slide this. See if I can get it up here. You can slide this up and make different measurements. So you keep this with your bottle of ascorbate, sodium ascorbate. Before you use sodium ascorbate in the dosages that I use, I'd suggest going to a very good website called C for Yourself. It's the letter C and then FOR and the word yourself.com. It's or it might be .org, I'm not sure. It's a nonprofit information source which has lots of links to other sources about vitamin C. I think it's probably the best protection anybody has against high blood pressure and heart disease when taken in very large doses. Prior to doing the very low-calorie diet, I was taking about 20,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day and have been for quite a long time. Now that I'm doing the diet, I only take what I put into my strawberry lemon drink, which if I'm using a whole lemon and making a quart or 4 cups, I'm going to be getting almost 9,000 milligrams a day, which is what I've been getting since I've been doing the very low-calorie diet, and I've been putting it in the drink. Finally, the last thing I'd like to share is something you can do once you make up a batch of your strawberry lemon is I am a big green tea drinker. I drink green tea every day. I'm going to show you a trick. Plus I'm going to show you the best way I've found to make fresh brewed green tea is with one of these Bodum presses, and there is one you can get that's stainless steel and it's insulated, and then you put your green tea in your hot water and you press it. I'm going to press some right now, and while I'm doing that, I want to show you if you're not familiar with green tea. And the reason I'm telling you about green tea is you can take a fresh glass of iced green tea, and you can pour a little bit of your new drink to make flavored tea. And every morning I drink hot green tea, and in the afternoons I ice it and I add my strawberry drink to it. And this is just an example of, if you want really good green tea, I recommend you get Japanese green tea. It costs a lot more than the Chinese green teas. They don't process it with water, so it's not fermented, and it gives you a nice kind of bright green color when it's fresh brewed in your glass. And I'll show you what that looks like if you take a glass of ice, because this is hot, and you see if I can do this, and you pour, where's the camera, and then you pour this green tea in, and you can see the nice green color on the glass. And let's see here, I have to set it down for a minute, and then I take the lid off probably want to shake this when you've had it sitting for a while, and then just put a splash right in the top. And I found that when I do this, you can add a little extra stevia to it. Somehow when you put it in iced green tea, the lemon flavor comes out a little bit more, makes it a little more tart, and a little bit more sweetness is nice. So often I'll add some stevia. Usually I don't, because it's too much trouble, but this is a great summer afternoon drink, and you can see the strawberry lemon sank to the bottom. You could stir it if you want, but even up at the top, as soon as you take a sip, it's going to taste better than any of the flavored iced teas that you buy out in the stores today. So not only have I shared with you a drink that helped me get over the rough spots when I first was on the diet, and I don't think I was taking enough HCG, and I really felt like I was starving. Using a lemon and some strawberries, I came up with this drink, and I'm going to use this drink for a long time to come, and it works great with green tea in the afternoons. And I hope you all enjoy it, and good luck everybody with your HCG diets. That is just delicious. Bye everybody.